currently. They're discussing the stages. We have the top 2 players of South Korea, Fox and Monkey, known as JJ Rockets and Tanark. Tanark, the Fox player, and JJ Rockets, the Monkey, and none other than Diddy Kong. And of course, we have NIPPON-JIN. And oh man, these 2 players are very, very volatile and very exciting as well. We have a Ness, and I wonder if they're gonna go to Joker, which he did, but no, he's switching to Greninja because he was playing Joker through the entirety of the double set, but he's gonna be switching over to Greninja for this losers finals because he did switch on winners finals.
A bit of a flexing coming in from NIPPON-JIN because this was their winners semis opponent, and they got a pretty hefty, dominant 3-0 against Fox and Monkey.
Yes, and especially since Diddy Kong does not have really good kill potentials, that is definitely something that both Gak and Leia are going to take advantage of it, especially when they have their opportunities to 2v1 Diddy Kong or Fox. So we're going on Pokemon Stadium 1. Gak, of course, getting a lot of percent from that PK fire.
Tanark is being juggled quite a bit over here. He's the only one over 30% right now, and already hitting 100. So Leia and Gak are both targeting, or maybe it's just not specific targeting, it's just who they got, but they're definitely going after Tanark, being a bit more vulnerable right now.
And I would like to definitely point out the nice reaction by JJ. He air dodged while he was recovering because he saw that Gak wanted to try to go for an up B against him. And now we're in a reverse situation where Tanark is about to recover, but unfortunately gets stuck under the stage.
Pineappled by Pokemon Stadium. And not something you would want to see. It's really just a bit of a distance where you can do that and survive, but okay, but then come back.
Okay. Oh, that was smash right there, but not enough to kill Leia's Greninja. But right there, wow, that
he got janked.
He got super jammed. This Fox is looking like melee right now, losing stocks. And this is a little bit of a dangerous situation because this is what Gak and Leia thrive on. They want to bully Tanark because Tanark has a really has a harsh habit on whenever he tries to target a shield, he does go for an up tilt or tries to go for a few reads, but all they have to do is be very patient whenever they're trying to interact outside of shield.
Like Foxes dropping like dares or nairs, if those hit shield, those aren't punishable because there are such little end lag. But the follow-up rapid jabs or up tilts, those are very slow after the hitbox is out, so they can definitely be punished by a grab or whatnot. And that's what NIPPON-JIN have been doing so far.
Yep, and right now, edge guard situation. A little high on that up B, but he will escape that edge guard situation right now.
Unexpected from Gact, and
let's see, we're going to see more of the Hydro Pump. Snipes all the way down there. Tanark has to take the stock, and things are looking a little bit tough for Fox and Monkey, the South Korean representatives.
Oh, he makes it back at least, because that if he lost that stock right after stealing it from his teammate, that quickly, that would have been demoralizing even.
Yeah, gets the Fire Fox and then tries to recover. Now they're both on center stage. Both of the blue teams are at high percent, so if JJ and Tanark manage to get some stocks out with an accidental team kill by Leia, they will definitely be able to be making a slight comeback with this because it is not impossible.
Banana into up smash. Fox's up smash much stronger than Diddy Kong's. So him being able to use his teammates combo like that, very good for Fox and Monkey. But Tanark is still getting bullied quite a bit, and nice air dodge out of the up smash.
Yes, and Leia tried to catch him going through, and again catches Tanark going in from that edge guard situation. And now this is an opportunity to see if NIPPON-JIN is able to steal the game. Right there he does. Chases JJ going right behind him, and Gact is like, oh, you're not going to be going behind me. I could cover both front and back with my up B.
Just a slight more twist on my joystick is all I need. And Gact getting the a bit stylish up B kill out of Ness. Well, it's a lot more easier to get in this game compared to like Melee. But still, it was a great finisher to that last stock, and getting a huge blue screen, well, red screen of death.
Yeah, quite tough indeed.
And we move on to game 2. So something is finally starting onto the main stage. It looks like Kart Rider, actually.
Wow, we got some Kart Rider action? Wow.
For some reason, Kart Rider is very big in South Korea.
Yes, indeed. They love that South Korean drift game. It's not Tokyo, so this is Seoul Drift.
Yeah, let's hope that finishes quickly. So we have game 2 of NIPPON-JIN versus Fox and Monkey. Losers finals.
Yeah.
Let's hope it doesn't end as quickly as winner semis, because I want to see more games on this stream.
Yeah, and now they're going to be counterpicking for FD. Definitely wants to limit Ness's availability with the platforms and the follow-ups that Ness has. And gets that drag down and, okay, gets these ledge trump, but no punish on that situation. Looking a little bit healthy this time for Green Team, but they're netting a lot of percent.
A bit of a neutral situation. Slanting a lot to the left of the whole stage, and
oh my goodness, Gag definitely wants to flex real hard.
Everybody was looking just at Gag, and honestly just leaving Leah open to recover for free, and nice dropping there.
Oh man, sometimes as Fox, the Fox definitely in this game has the benefit of side being and then doing another up B, but Gat has been very vigilant with the recovery that Tanark has. Goes straight in, and right there, Gat gets the follow-up and another stock against the green team. JJ loses the stock right there.
JJ, I believe in his career in Korea, he's always been very good at controlling his up B rockets. Like I personally feel like that's his signature move, like rocketing into the opponent, getting a kill out of that. Or even just stray rocket, luckily hitting his opponent for a kill. But it's been abused very hard in this doubles match so far. We've seen it in the previous set too.
Yes.
But it did get a few buffs here and there, but not enough.
Gek trying to get an edge guard, but gets a side B illusion. Recovers back, and now things are not impossible for Green Team right now. Gets the stock right there. Unfortunate right now. Blue Team pulling the lead. NIPPON-JIN right now taking a good advantage on this game as well.
Right. Oh, once again.
And right there, good stuff. Tanark making sure that Gak, you cannot do that over and over because I will punish for it if you miss.
And that's exactly what happened. But once again, oh
my goodness.
That was almost so good.
Yeah.
JJ Rockets knew he lost his rocket up B, so he goes side B straight into Fox's, his teammates up B, hopefully to get another hit and recover with another up B, but not work out.
All right, but JJ Rock is definitely getting strong kills right there against Leia, Greninja. But now this is where Tanark has to be very careful. Tanark is going a little aggressive with that percentage.
He pays for it.
Yeah.
Tanark a bit too trigger happy this whole series and even the last.
And that is an unfortunate SD by Leia, and right now Tanark oh no.
He expected to hit the ledge and grab it, but does not get it. Maybe he thought he had his jump even? Definitely didn't react properly to whatever happened to him over there.
Yeah, and I'm actually surprised to see that JJ Rock is not going for a lot of monkey flips in neutral, like trying to do a lot of jump reads, because both Leia and Gat has been jumping very heavily because they know that despite Tanark loves doing full hop approaches with nairs, immediately after those full hops he tries to do some kind of a short hop attack after that landing. So I want to see if JJ Rock is going to go for some of monkey flips, even on recovery and as well in neutral.
Especially Ness being a very aerial happy character, and even Greninja with those short hop or full hop nairs and up airs. Fair also being a very strong kill move.
Yes, indeed, especially for the edge guard that we have seen multiple times against not only Tanark but JJ as well.
It feels like the best option coming from out of Tanark's Fox to cover those was the up B, or the up Bs to the side, but obviously not the best option to go for all the time.
Leia trying to make a read of his own, trying to see if JJ Rock is going to bite, jumping out of the shield. But right now, a little bit of a 1v1 situation going, and of course, Tanark right there trying to get some kind of a team combo to rack up percent. But will not be able to get it. Gets that follow-up. I said, yo, Gax, as much as you love using up B, you have to be careful because Tanark will be sniping the opportunity from that.
JJ and Tanark aren't showing the best of synergies right now, though, which is a bit worrying. They've been running into each other's F smashes or trying to get an F smash out of a teammate's grab, but not quite getting it.
Ooh, but nice follow-up from that grab. Good stuff from Tanark. They're pulling this game through with some good team combos that they're going wrong.
This is a good lead they're having as long as they can hold on to this stock for a bit longer. Build up percentage onto Gak's Ness or even get a kill out of Leia because he's already at 100% on his second stock.
Yes, and Tanark right now, instead of being heavily aggressive, he's definitely being more opportunistic in neutral. And that is the adjustment that is paying Tanark really well and, of course, netting really good percentage against the opponent. Gak gets the kill confirmed there, but now JJ will probably take his time a little bit. And right there, good target switch and a nice kill confirm. Wow.
That was amazing from Team Fox and Monkey. And JJ Rock is still holding on to his stock. He's been showing great value, still surviving. The value of his stocks have been huge just because of his survivability on this character. Still surviving with the up throw from Greninja.
Yep, and right now things are looking a little sticky because of the Sanders situations. Gets the kill. Tanark right now definitely would like to play a little bit more defensive because his percentage is relatively high. JJ immediately gets out with the monkey flip the moment he saw that he was going to get sandwiched.
Ooh, nice upbeat PK Thunder coming in from Gak to catch Fox's illusion, but unfortunately sends him back on stage. Not quite what he wanted from that.
Tanark tries to snipe Leia from the recovery, but it's a nice guard situation. Let's see if they're going to be able to capitalize this.
So I was just about to say Tanark lasering to the left to get a bit more extra percentage on Gak was super smart, but then he did the same thing to get some percentage on his own teammate.
Yeah, and now things are looking pretty good for Team Green.
Yeah.
Fox and Monkey.
Wow.
And
Once again, the banana to up smash combo coming out of the Fox side of this team. Now it's a big uphill battle coming for the Ness as he has to go through 3 stocks, low percentage from both players.
And of course, Gak will try to see if he can try to get both of the players into the PK Fire to see if they can try to get the drag down. Another jank situation, but Tanark escapes it. And this
nice
is a tough spot. Oh yeah, Gak wanted to get Tanark out because Tanark was at low percent.
Not quite getting the up air to finish the team combo, but still going on. Gak has a banana, but nice rapid jabs into.
Oh! He tries to time it, and oh
What?
my goodness!
Okay,
And
this is looking
oh
super
no.
dangerous. JJ has to get a he has to get this confirm into.
Yeah, but oh,
Right.
but guess that confirmed right there. They are on the board. They get the game right there, 2-1.
Gak was close to getting a 2v1 comeback, but the lead from Fox and Monkey was big enough to cover that tremendous play from Gak, regardless.
Yes, indeed. A fantastic game, and Gak showing really good promise, almost making the comeback, and of course ended up in the 1v1 situation. And since he was on high percent, it was a little bit difficult for him to make the comeback. But now we're in a game 4 situation where, of course, Gak and Leia have counter picks advantage for 2 games on total, including game 4 and game 5 if this situation arises.
So we have seen already 2 reverse sweeps happen on this stream. One's Ice Climbers getting their reverse sweep, and then MK Leo and Raito also. We'll have to see if JJ Rockets and Tanark can continue the trend, because we are going into game 4, and finally Fox and Monkey were able to get their first win against this team.
Yes, indeed. They struggled a lot on the winner's side against the same team that they're fighting right now, but looks like for losers finals, they finally made a little bit of adjustments that will definitely help them out throughout this bracket and see if they can try to be a formidable opponent for Team Japan here. Okay, looks like they struck on the stage.
Ooh, this time going back to the Joker.
Oh.
Oh? Yep, it's the Joker.
Yes, switching to Joker. He used to play Greninja, but looks like he wants to get Joker out because Leia was doing really well with Gak in comparison against to Fox and Monkey when he was playing Joker on the winner's side.
Very true.
Okay. Sorry, relatively even.
Going to Smashville this time around.
And Leia just positioning himself just at the right spacing so that whenever there's an interaction going on, he can immediately go in and get a little bit of an advantage for himself to get some percentage. And right there, edge guard situation.
All right, Tanark was smart to not waste his jump against that edge guard situation with Gag. It's a mistake that many players will make and lose their jump, unable to recover, dead just like that. But Tanark wise to stop on it and gets jab locked into S smash though.
Okay, but good stuff by JJ Rockets right now, making sure that his teammate can come back while walling out both Gag and Leia. But now we're back into a 1v1 situation right now. Let's see, he gets a confirm after the banana throw, and
not quite high enough percentage, but.
And like, I haven't seen Tanark using a lot of fairs actually. I would like to see if he might be able to cover some low recoveries with a drag down fair.
Ooh, suspectable DI from both players actually, losing their burst stocks at relatively low percent. Especially JJ, he's been able to live for so long.
Yeah, and gets it right there. If you play too much by the ledge, JJ will take that downer to the bank.
And Tanark also getting his kill confirmed against Gag, so stocks are evened up just like that.
Tanark is, okay, nice forwarder, getting a lot of percent and a jab to get off me.
Wow, nice read coming in from Leia. He read that Tanark would roll to into the stage.
And yes, the fair drag down, like I mentioned, I have not seen Tanark use a lot of fair drag downs, and right there he uses it against Ness, because once Ness is very low, he cannot recover at all.
Yep. And that is actually a move that Tanark is very happy to use in singles against all of Korea, basically. We get a shine spike. Yes, he does.
And
but
right
it's
now,
Joker.
All right, let's see. Opportunity to see if JJ Rockets, of course, he's going to be the aggressor because of the percentage that he has. And things are looking slightly good for the green team. Of course, they have to see if they can try to get Ness some good percents against Joker, but Gag getting the stock against Tanark.
Now we have an even stock, even percentage situation once more. Once again, going for the fairs. Tanark is remembering how he always plays this game, and it's showing with a bit more of an even game today.
And it looks like JJ Rockets and Tanark, they're getting really good grab combos with the teams that they have right now. On the winner side, we didn't see that many team combos from both JJ and Tanark, but now they're doing it.
Okay, Gag almost got the early kill on the side against Tanark once again, but Tanark able to recover.
And nice. JJ Rockets target switching right there with a kill confirm. Good stuff. JJ immediately target switching, and that's very important because, and also gets that stock. Oh, man.
So once again, we have this 2v1 situation, but it's a lot better for Gag this time around because of the percentages on both green team players.
And in a situation like this, of course, I would much prefer that we have a nice team combo, gets the air dodge, tries to go for the baseball bat, but will not get it. Okay, gets the kill right now. Diddy Kong obviously is going to be the aggressor for this game. And Fox, yeah, he's netting the percent. He's going to constantly laser, just keep on racking percent.
Ooh, but Gag has been dealing with the situation very well. And Tanark tries to pick up the banana, but dash attacks his own teammate.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, walling them out right now, very wise. And it looks like, I wonder, Gag definitely going to be going for the PK fire.
And you can see Tanark just waiting to get in. He wants to get in right now. That's his play style. But it's smart for him to not actually do so. And nice grab.
Okay, goes for the forward throw. I wonder if he wants to do a down throw to a follow-up for Tanark, but will not be going for it.
JJ is playing this very carefully, though. He doesn't want to get janked like Tanark has been in the previous game.
And tries to go for the monkey flip, kind of hard read, but still in a very tight game right now. Gag playing very defensively and very safe.
Singling for JJ, and that is actually the smart move to pull, I guess, because you don't want to go super aggressive like Tanark has just done over there and lose your stock or get a high percentage.
Yeah,
no
okay.
Reason, but nice.
And nice, good stuff. Good confirm by JJ right there. Wow,
JJ Rockets, his patience has paid off. And we are going into another Game 5 situation. This is exciting.
Yes, especially since they struggled a little bit towards the winner's side. JJ and Tanark. Looks like they kind of switched. JJ is the aggressor most of the times now, compared to Tanark kind of being the one aggressing in the winner's side. Which is,
I think, the smart thing to do, because Tanark, as great of a player as he has been pulling the trigger a bit too often, a bit too early, and has been getting punished for it. JJ, a more patient player, I would say. So he knows how to while being aggressive, stay safe at the same time.
Yes. So definitely we see the prowess of Diddy Kong. Despite Diddy Kong, heavily nerfed in this game, but JJ Rock is showing how Diddy Kong can still have really good normals even in a battle like this. All right.
Now we're going to Pokemon Stadium 1.
Yep, and good stuff right there. JJ, of course, saving his teammate from the edge guard situation by target switching. Oh, nice monkey flip right there against Gag. Gag has been shooting a lot often towards the corner, and we've seen it on the last match. And JJ did not go for a lot of heavy monkey flips in that situation because he was a little bit worried about Tanark getting himself caught. But now there's a new game, and definitely he's not afraid to throw out the monkey flips.
Now, oh, okay, fire. Got burnt by it?
Yeah, we got the fire right there.
So Gag and Leia have both been getting out of some pretty dangerous looking edgeguard situations. So huge props to those guys, but JJ Rock is still in a very healthy percentage. Okay.
Early kill right there.
If he lost the stock there, that would have been huge for blue team, but JJ Rock is nice DI coming out of him, and he survives.
Yep, a nice spacing with both of the arrows from Ness and JJ right there. They're both playing very safe, and as well as Tanark and Leia just supporting JJ and Gag in case for an interaction. Snipes up right there with the high recovery.
Leia went for a roll read coming out of Fox, but doesn't quite get it. Tanark once again staying patient and not going for the most.
And good stuff right there. That's one thing you have to be very careful with the sandwich situations. And Tanark unfortunately loses the stock there. There's an opportunity to see if Gag and Leia will be able to net some percent, but will not be able to.
Now green team has to go for the stock that Leia has because he's at high percentage, but he is also very close to getting Arsene.
Yes.
You want to get him out before he gets that in. They're both clustering up a bit though.
And Tanark in a little bit of a tough situation. Oh, what if he could have done it after an up tilt back air, but will not be able to go it.
They do get Leia's stock finally, just before Arsene got out.
Yes, and that is very crucial in a battle with teams like this. This is a game 5 situation, so every percent, every stock is very important for the momentum of both of these teams.
Nice play coming in from Tanark.
Yeah, and Gag right there with the yo-yo, just making sure that the ledge is closed. A little bit of a hard read by Tanark. Tanark with the charge forward smash.
And Gag putting in even more pressure against Fox and Monkey over here.
Okay.
Nice back throw. That is going to get the kill.
Wow.
That is big.
Yeah.
If Fox and Monkey are able to close out these stocks very quickly, then it's going to still be an even game. But it's going to be very tough, especially Ness only at 87% right now.
Yeah.
Not quite on kill percentage.
Yep, and of course, they might be able to favor against Leia because Leia is a support character in this match, but they're trying to snipe Leia. They want to take him out since Ness is not really fast compared to Joker in the running speeds.
Right.
All right.
They are putting him off stage, but 157% right now.
And
will he be able to come back? Yes, he is.
Okay, Gag tries to go for an up smash, but doesn't get it, and now we're in a situation where they have to take Gag's stock and see if they can try to not get as much percent.
That is a Tanark special, just holding on to the rapid dab even after they release their shield. But
that's gonna be it.
That punish on the recovery was clean.
Yep, and this is a little difficult now for JJ. Definitely have to get Ness and Joker since Joker has Arsene available, so this is not going to be easy.
Even in a 2v1 situation where JJ was much favored, both percentage and stock. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's not.
Okay, still living though, but okay, no punish right there. The punish was only a grab and tries to go for the Rebel's Guard, but not be able to get it. Let's see what's going to happen. Sandwich, yeah, JJ immediately avoiding the sandwich situation by rolling away. And the forward air right there, sniping. Wow, game 5, but NIPPON-JIN takes it. It was in the realms of a reverse 3-0,
but not quite.
Man.
Not quite.
Yeah, good showing for South Korea's finest right now, getting 3rd in doubles.